Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Talk. I'm Lily, and today we're talking about something that most of us use every day: social media. You'll hear Tom and Anna discuss its advantages and disadvantages, and I'll explain 20 useful words and expressions at the end. Let's jump into it.
I love social media. Honestly, I check it several times a day. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. It helps me stay connected with friends, especially those who live abroad. It's also a great place to discover new trends, watch funny videos, and follow influencers who inspire me. I even use it to learn English. I follow accounts that post vocabulary and grammar tips. Social media has made learning fun and quick. Of course, I know it has some downsides, like comparing your life to others or spending too much time online. But for me, the positives outweigh the negatives.
I get what you're saying, Anna, but I'm a bit more careful with social media. I do use it, but I try to limit my screen time. Sometimes scrolling for hours can make me feel drained or even anxious. And I don't like how many people try to create a perfect image of their lives online. I think social media is great for raising awareness about important topics or promoting small businesses, but we need to be mindful of how we use it. I also worry about privacy and how much personal information people share without thinking. Once something is online, it's there forever.
That's a good point. I've seen people overshare online, and sometimes I wonder if I do too. But I like how social media allows people to express themselves and find communities with shared interests. It also gives a voice to people who didn't have one before. Think about how small creators or activists use platforms to speak up. I even found a job opportunity on LinkedIn once. So it's not all about selfies and hashtags. But I agree. We need to take breaks and remember that real life happens outside the screen. Sometimes I turn off notifications to disconnect and relax.
Exactly. I've started taking digital detox weekends where I don't use any social media at all. It helps me focus and be more present. And when I do use social media, I try to follow accounts that add value, like language learning, science facts, or positive news. Social media isn't good or bad. It depends on how we use it.
Great discussion. Let's go over 20 useful words and expressions from today's episode. 1. Stay connected. Keep in touch with others. 2. Discover new trends. Find out what's currently popular. 3. Influencers, people with a large following who affect others' opinions. 4. Downsides, negative aspects. 5. Spending too much time online, using the internet excessively. 6. Limit screen time, reduce time spent looking at a screen. 7. Drained, feeling tired or low energy. 8. Perfect image, unrealistic online presentation of life. 9. Raising awareness, informing others about an issue. 10. Mindful, being careful or thoughtful. 11. Privacy, protection of personal information. 12. Overshare, share too much personal information. 13. Express themselves, show thoughts or feelings. 14. Communities, groups with shared interests. 15. Job opportunity, chance to get a new job. 16. Selfies and hashtags, typical social media content. 17. Turn off notifications, stop alerts from apps. 18. Disconnect, take a break from the internet. 19. Digital detox, time without digital devices. 20. Add value, be useful or helpful. Thanks for joining us on Everyday English Talk. Tell us in the comments, how do you use social media? Do you love it or avoid it? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends. See you next time.